Hello, Star Wars Galaxy of Hero players. Andatesh Ordo here. Today, I'm going to be doing kind of going back to my series of what a certain show or movie or game can bring to Galaxy of Heroes. I'm going to go back to Mandalorian and see what we can get. So, the thing is, yeah, we're going to be talking about what the Mandalorian TV show can bring to Galaxy of Heroes. And I feel like there's a lot that still could come out. And right now, as of Friday, October 15th, we have yet to receive. We got Fennec Shand the week prior, but we have yet to receive any new characters. I'm hoping we get Cobb Vanth. That would be kind of cool, but, there's some other Mandalorian characters that would be sweet to come out. We'll get some more Mandalorians, maybe another bounty hunter. That'd be kind of nice. But unfortunately, we do not have anything like that yet. Bounty hunter wise, though, if you want to just go based off Mandalorian TV show, you got the Mandalorian, Greef Karga, and Fennec Shand. Great options there. And you just need a couple more to really boost it up. But let's talk about what characters we have and what we can get. So we got both Mandos, Kuiil, IG-11, Greef Karga, Cara Dune, Fennec Shand, Bo-Katan, which also links. There's a couple of these characters linked to other shows. Paz Vizsla, the Armorer, Moff Gideon, and Dark Trooper. And that's all we've gotten so far. Now, I definitely want to see what Capital Games plans on bringing to Galaxy of Heroes. Well, like I said, we recently got Fennec Shand. She's, a great bounty hunter. She boosts up a lot of different bounty hunter leads. Jango Fett, Dengar, Bosk. Sadly, not Aura Singh per se, but any of the bounty hunter leads, which a good chunk of them are, that base on doing damage thanks to the basics. So any sort of calling to assist is going to boost you to getting closer to your payout. So she is a booster. She's a booster. Technically, yeah, you could give her a good amount of damage, yes. Or you could keep her survivable just to be there to help trigger the contracted, let's say, like Beskar Armor Mando, Boba Fett, Jango Fett, do the heavy lifting while she's there to just annoy and stuff like that. But she's still good for the damage. Bounty hunters are just so many attackers. They need some more tanks. That's definitely another topic for another video. But yes, for the Mandalorian TV show, I feel like it'd be cool to see a few other extra characters. So, like I said, we got Cobb Vanth. I would love to see Cobb Vanth. I hope we see him, this month of October 2021. He would actually be definitely. First off, I want him in the Fett armor. I want him in the salvaged Fett armor or recovered Fett armor, whatever the unique would be called, to kind of correlate with that armor. And maybe he has Beskar armor level 1 started off just to give him some sort of like boost. He's not a Mandalorian, but he's wearing that armor. You're getting that durability. I feel like every single Mandalorian, both Mandalorians, well, maybe not the Mandalorian, but Beskar armor Mando, Bo-Katan, Jango Fett. Heck, the armor should at least have Beskar armor level 2 at the start. But I feel like all these other Mandalorians should have at least level 1 of Mandalorian armor, so it boosts them up in a new and unique way. So yeah. But yes, Cobb Vanth has the salvaged Fett armor. It would be great for him to actually, use it. He has like the rocket ability, not as strong as something like Jango Fett, but it does an AoE damage. Yeah, it'd be something cool like that. A blaster rifle, an AoE damage, and then some other, like a leadership and a unique, and that's it. He doesn't need much. And the reason why I say he's a leadership is because he is the Marshal, and that would give him the title, the Marshal in, or the Marshal of Mos Pelgo. I don't remember. I just got done. What's funny is I just got done watching that episode because it was a fun episode to just watch. Oh, it's so fun to watch that fight with the Great Dragon. Sorry, I'm rambling on. So that's that character. Peli Moto, I don't know how to pronounce her name right, but she's the one with the pit droids on Tatooine. It would be great to see her come in, have her just have like a light leadership synergy with droids and scoundrels. Mostly, I'd say more droids than anything. She has droids. Also, a side note, I would also have her come in not just with a summoned pit droids. I would also say bring in R5D4 because that's the same R5D4 that had the bad motivator in episode 4. And then R5D4, he, she, whatever it is, would have synergy with Pelly. So yeah, that'd be kind of cool. As well as I feel like maybe having R5D4 have some synergy with Jawas as well. Boost the Jawa faction a little bit. Then you also got Migs Mayfield. He's definitely someone like you got like Cara Dune, Cara Dune and Fennec Shand. They all went and rescued Mando and Fett. They all rescued Migs Mayfield. It'd be cool to see him, but with his season 1 appearance with his little shoulder blaster. So he has a kind of like how Fennec Shand has deals 5 damage 5 times. Migs Mayfield should do damage 3 times. He had his 2 blaster pistols and then his little AI droid operated little blaster arm that came off his back. That would be kind of cool to see. But it'd be nice to have Migs Mayfield come into the game because then they could probably add him to the journey to getting the jetpack Mandalorian with his little insignia and the Beskar spear. So there's that. Since we've had Bo-Katan in, it would be kind of cool to see both Axe Wolves and Casca Reeves join the game as well to have some synergy with Bo-Katan. Axe Wolves being tank and Casca Reeves be the support. It'd be really cool to actually have access to that kind of, synergy. So at least in 3v3s, you actually run those 3 Mandalorians together and you got yourself a pretty solid team. Because one of the things I will say that's lacking with Mandalorians is what was lacking with bounty hunters up until Boss came along? Missing a tank, missing a proper taunting tank. Like we have Gar Saxon, but he's a different synergy and he just needs a rework altogether. He just got the tag slapped on, done. And it's like, why didn't he not get the Mandalorian synergy with the leadership? That would have been so cool to have all Mandalorians countering. But they decided not to let players have fun. With the armor, yeah, you could probably get some of the other Mandalorians that are with. But I feel like the biggest one is Paz Vizsla. The one that, oh man, I want to say Happy. It's not Happy. It's, going blank on his name. But yeah, the one that played him and the one that's helped work on bringing this show to life along with Dave Filoni. Jon Favreau. Having that character come in, the essential Baze Malbus Mandalorian with the big, huge repeating rifle, but on a jetpack and hooked up to a bulkier jetpack, that would be cool. He would definitely fit a good Mandalorian taunting tank like Baze Malbus does. So that is, kind of another character we could get. And I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure there's a few others I may be missing, and you could put in the comments below. And I'm going to talk about a few Imperial ones. So, like right now, we have Moff Gideon, Dark Trooper, and then of course we have a couple of these others that are already in the game. But you got the Scout Trooper. It would link Return of the Jedi, as well as Rebels, and of course the Mandalorian show. Then you got. Yeah, so I don't know why Scout Trooper's not in there. I feel like his would definitely. I feel like his unique that gives some sort of stat share bonus, kind of like Stormtrooper here with his defense for Imperial Troopers, is I feel like at least 15% accuracy, which actually would be kind of cool to see how it would work with that Imperial Trooper, the Rebel Roundup event with that repeating blaster ability. Have a little bit extra accuracy to make sure you can hit those hits. But yeah, Scout Trooper there. We got the Mortar Trooper from season 2 Mandalorian, where where, the same episode, Boba Fett comes back into his glory of, showing how awesome Boba Fett is outside of his armor and inside of his armor. But yeah, the Mortar Trooper definitely deserves to be in here. And then, of course, the season 7 and 8, or season 2, episode 7 or 8, whichever the one the Flame Trooper appears in, it'd be cool to see the Flame Trooper come to Galaxy of Heroes. I feel like he would definitely be a tank, because you got to take out the Flame Trooper. He's an important character. You just he's a focus, because if not, your opponents are going to burn alive. So he's definitely going to be like an inflict burning, like Django, like R2, but just have some other aspects to bring to the game. I don't know what else, but it'd be cool to burn enemies alive with the Imperial faction and Imperial troopers. Plus, it boosts the Imperial trooper faction, so you could actually technically have a couple of leaderships. You'd also have the Imperial remnant lead. That would be really cool to boost as well, so that you have a little bit more, maybe the Flame Trooper could be a support instead of a tank, so that the Imperial Remnant has something useful to place as a second support. Maybe the Mortar is also as well. I don't know how they would play that, but I feel like it'd be great to have those 3 Imperial Troopers make it into the game. But aside from that, that is what I could see coming to Galaxy of Heroes from the Mandalorian Season 1 and 2 TV shows. Outside of, yes, I could definitely see Boba Fett, actually all 3 versions of Boba Fett. Him outside of his armor, with his reclaimed armor, and then him with his modified, updated, repainted Boba Fett armor. That is, I feel like, the best. I cannot wait when they actually do that. I don't know if they'll release as a Galactic Legend or not. I do plan on doing a video on talking about what it would be like. I feel like it'd be like to have a Galactic Legend Boba Fett. And I'll talk about a few requirements they could add. But, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, though. What characters am I missing that you would like to see come to Galaxy of Heroes? Did I top them off? I know they can't add all of them, and I know they won't add all of them, because I don't even know if they'll ever revisit Rogue One and Solo to, top off a few of those Imperials and Rebels and Scoundrels. So who knows what'll happen, because they're limited on time and they're so focused on Galactic Legends right now. So aside from that, thank you for watching. I really appreciate all those watch videos I make. Just, please let me know in the comments below what characters I miss. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate it. And you guys have a phenomenal day or night, depending on where you're at.